Yo, guess who turned on their stream and forgot to update all the titles in the video game? That's me. That's me. I'm the person who forgot to change all the titles. Hold on one second. There you go. There you go. That's a real 10 out of 10 10 out of 10 title I got there. We're doing something somewhere. Okay, hello there. Hey, yeah. I hope you're having a good Monday, and today is another day for us to play some more Dragon Quest XI, of course. As we have been, of course. And last time we saved Jade from the clutches of that big monster feller. And I think what else did we do? We did something. Oh well, either way. Oh yeah, we also did all that stuff with King Erwin and all that. But yeah, now we're gonna see what lies for us next, I guess. While looking for a way to Arborea on the quest to find his friends, Proto hears a rumor that makes him think Jade might be in Octagonia. The city is now being ruled by the spectral sentinel Buga, who has transformed it into a giant casino. Once there, they find Jade as expected, but are shocked to learn that she has been turned into an evil version of herself by the city's awful overseer. The first fending off an attack from their former companion, the company are then confronted by Buga himself. He is soon dispatched and his dastardly magics along with him, which means that all the humans he had turned into monsters are returned to their true forms. And Octagonia is freed from his foul clutches. Jade too is turned back to her normal self, but not without retaining a certain little something of her fiendish form. It seems she's found Lorelai's harp on the course of her own adventures too, and with this in hand, the companions set off to continue their adventure. That's right. I think I have a vague idea of what happens next, but something about the Vikings that we heard about. I think we'll see. We heard about that a long time ago, but I think we're actually going to be doing something about it now. My prayers have been answered. You have joined us again, Proto. What I want to do first is I think I'm going to see what kind of armor the shops have to offer, because I feel like we haven't gotten new armor in a while. I'm going to just take out some funds and look around. That'll do for now. Depending on how expensive everything is, we're getting closer to the late game. I'm sure everything is gonna be going crazy in terms of prices. No doubt in my mind about that. Let us see. What you got for us? Let's check the weapons first, I guess. No. Do not buy that. So I'm not gonna have a Dragon's Bane, but I kind of like the Falcon Blade still on him. Greatsword, I made this one greatsword so many hours ago, and it's still doing good work for us. Rab can get a better heavy wand. And Jade can get a better sphere. Just sphere, not spear. Yeah, why not? Increases the warrior's agility. Yeah, that sounds lovely. Probably upgrade it before we take off. All right. As for the armors, the humorous armors, everything's spelled with a U in this world, of course. Well, that alone kind of destroyed our gold. Jeez. I guess we could get Dragon Meal, but I guess we're kind of doing fine on armor. There is some better stuff, but it's also very pricey. So I guess I don't know. I guess we're all right. What's our party looking like? Yeah, let's keep it like that. I did say last time that Sylvando has pretty much never left our party ever since we first started playing this, and yeah. I guess I gotta exhibit some sort of self-control, right? Okay, put this all back where you came from, or so help me. How are we doing, actually? Oh, we're fine. We're raring to go. Yeah, that's... I assume that's all good. All right, here, let's upgrade the new spear we just got for the Jade. And we'll move on with our lives. Grant new crafting capabilities, more focus. Did we get any recipes? I don't think we did. But is there anything else I want to... Not just the sphere. I mean, I guess I could try to improve that that falcon blade that Sylvando's wearing, but Okay. Poof, my favorite Pokemon. Okay. That saves us a little bit of power. I don't want to waste too much energy. Power next strike is halved. That didn't quite work out how I hoped it would. Oh. Oh, I'm terrible at video games. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Oh no. Oh. Blech. Failure. You failed to successfully... I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna frickin' do it again. This time with a gusto. This time for sure. Ooh. All right. It's gonna work out this... So, yeah. Yes. Oh, yep. As I planned it. Oh, this is bad, actually. Maybe not. Our next strike is doubled. There is no next strike. That their ship is sailed, let me tell you. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Neat. All it took was all of our pearls to make that one weapon because I failed miserably. Oh well, at least it all worked out eventually. Am I right? Okay, I gotta head out to Arborea still. We've been kind of getting sidetracked, you know. The whole point we're like, yo, let's go to Arborea. Want to hear some juicy little rumor? I probably read this last time. I'm gonna read it again anyway. Well, you know Sniffleheim, the place up north of here. Well, a huge iceberg just turned up to the sea in there. Not just any old iceberg, it's made of gold. The thing is, though, it's gonna block the place off completely. That's not the right accent. You're alright, mate, so nobody could get in or out. Kind of freak, eh? You got a ship, right? Just sail up there and check it out. Let's go check it out. I guess we will go to Sniffleheim since that muscle man told us to, and I will not deny the muscle man us going to where he told us to go. I didn't know you could see that on the map. Wow, I'm good at using maps. Clearly. Alright, what do you guys have to say? I realize half the thing Jade gave you should let us travel to places we've not been to before. Before we seek out pastures new, perhaps we should investigate this giant lump of gold that's blocking the way to Sniffleheim. cannot be easy for them up there being cut off from the world. Let's head north, see what we can find. All right, yeah, we're all telling the same thing. Just for the life of me, trying to remember where the heck our ship is docked. Actually, can we teleport there? I don't remember. Maybe not. Although we can't just teleport to the sea. I guess I'm going there anyway. I'll give that a shot. We're going sailing. Goodness gracious, we're going sailing. Oh, hello Mario. How you doing? It's good to see you. Are you having a good go of it, as they say? Nobody said it like that. Yeah, I guess I'll just go all the way over there. There are big old chunks of gold over there, apparently, near the iceberg. It's going good. Nintendo Network supposedly shut down, but you're still connected. I wonder how. That's bizarre. There's no way. Also, there's like an intimidating orb up there. It's like Mario Galaxy looking thing. That is mysterious. How it could be possible to still play online video games even though the service is supposedly shut down. I don't know. It's kind of bizarre. But yeah, I guess that is happening pretty soon, isn't it? If it hasn't already. Yoo-hoo! Yeah, it's kind of crazy, you know. You expect the day to come eventually when eventually all those services will get shut down, but you know, it still feels weird that it's real. But hey, much like anything else, you know, the games that were shut down are still going to live on in some way because that's just how fans are.
Not bad at all.
See, the big companies may think that would be the last time anyone would play Splatoon, but they very much is not, or Mario Maker for that matter. The servers are dying for different people, though. Many people in the not at all custom swap are saying they aren't still connected. I guess it's weird. I guess the servers are just going by one for each region. Whoever's at the end of the earth is gonna be still connected. All the Australian fans they're still gonna be playing Splatoon until the break of dawn. Until they are finally denied. I forgot Jade was overpowered. Wow. It's nice to know that you're on Nintendo's oh god, I can't speak. It's nice to know that you're low on Nintendo's hit lists. I don't know. If they find out that you're using the name Mario, they may just come after you. It's like, this here streamer has the name Mario. And our guy on our video games is also named Mario. Coincidence? I doubt they would do that. I'd freaking hope not. There's a lot of people named Mario out there. Now that'd be real villainous. It's like, we have an exciting new announcement that we're gonna be copyrighting the name Mario. Anyone out there who is named Mario is now officially can be copyright struck by Nintendo.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
We have triumphed. We have triumphed. Nintendo just updated to have a non-modded Wii U support by changing DNS settings. Well, there you go. It's a never-ending loop, you know. But I'm glad that people are so dedicated to keeping that kind of stuff alive, because I know it's not feasible to keep that stuff alive, but dang it should be. I wish there it would be kind of more common practice for, you know, stuff that was once online on servers can become, I don't know, maybe transition to peer-to-peer multiplayer. Even though peer-to-peer sucks, it's, you know, it's better than nothing. That would probably be the best scenario for whenever these kinds of services shut down. But you know, who the heck knows? We're still going the right way. But yeah, I guess. All right. I think we're about to encounter.
Oh, we've got the wind in our sails, darling. Not long now till we're through the strait.
I get the feeling that I maybe should have healed. What?
Who's that rattling around in my cargo bay? Would you be a sweetie and go check?
Hmm. Chomp, munch, guzzle. Those are the words I'm always making at all times. Just yeah. Hey, look, it's Sonic the Hedgehog.
Right in here. I brought the whole gang just in case. Huh? Eric? Honey, is it really you?
Ah, it's the Luigi fan. I knew he was in this room. I could recognize that green shirt anywhere. It's him. It's the evil version of the Mario fan.
You're alive, laddie. I knew you would be. Oh, this is the best news we've had in a while.
You can say that again. It's wonderful to have you back, isn't it?
He looks horrified. Who are you people?
I'm sorry. I hadn't eaten anything for 3 days, and I saw you loading this boat with food, and I just couldn't help myself.
Are you okay, honey?
Something is not right. Is this really your former companion?
I'm pretty sure.
You said Eric, right? I'm pretty sure that's my name, but do I know you or something?
Don't you remember us, laddie? You're old partners in crime.
Actual crime.
I'm sorry.
We did steal that thing that one
I don't remember
time.
anything. I
Good
woke
times.
up and everything was dark, and I had no idea who I was or where. I remember my name, and I know there's something important I have to do. But apart from that,
Hello there, Benzano. You just finished a 10-mile run. That's crazy. I thought I saw something zooming by a while ago. I guess it was you. It was him. Hello there. That sounds insane. I hope your legs a swift recovery.
look,
It was you. It's
I know I
him.
have no right to ask you this, but could I tag along with you guys for a while? If you know who I am, it might help me to remember something. I promise I'll pay you back for the food I took. I'll swab the decks, clean the dishes, anything.
No, there'll be
I
no
keep
need
hoping
for
that I could say no because I'm a
You
horrible
stick with
person.
us. I'm sure your memory will be back soon enough.
It's a 10-mile run, more like a 10-mile sprint. Exactly. He was that fella wasn't running or jogging. He was Sonic the Hedgehog down the street, rolling around at the speed of sound.
What do you say, darling? Shall we forgive our little stowaway and welcome him back with open arms?
This is very dramatic music for an apology video. This is gonna be the music that I play in my apology video. Also, no.
Aye, very funny. Come on now. The lad's clearly in a bad way.
What do you say, darling?
It's very funny. He says maybe this joke
Thank you
has
so much.
run its course. I'm still
Promise
gonna do it
won't
anyway
get
because I do not care.
You won't regret this.
I am one who loves to repeat jokes over and over again. I never get tired of it.
Did you know?
But yes, this will be my apology video background music. Eric rejoins the party. That was easy. Did I listen to Uncle Proton's theme song, or did I discuss? I did discuss a little bit. I did not listen to any of the stuff you've been posting. Truthfully.
His memory and gain some manners. I wish Veronica were here to see this. She'd die.
That's fine. Yeah, it's just, yeah, you know, that's that. I'm not. That's not really my forte. Is, you know, that kind of music. I guess we have Eric. Well, shoot. I didn't think it'd be that easy. And he has Jackal. Oh. He hates human evolution. I love human evolution. I don't like robotic evolution. Well, we have Eric, but he appears to be kind of a paperweight right now in terms of a build. So I guess we'll worry about that later. Snake. Electrical selection. I'm all about electrical selections. We have triumphed. Isn't electrical selection what happens when yeah, who am I kidding? I got nothing clever for that. Who am I kidding? I don't know, something about cosmic radiation. Just fill in the blanks. You ever just summon a giant sword to just smite your enemies? I think that's exactly what happened during the eclipse, now that I think about it. Did you guys see the giant sword that came out of the sky during the eclipse? That was crazy. It killed a bunch of slimes. We're not going there again. That's bad memories. You're gonna be living tomorrow on stream? What you gonna do? I'm sorry for that noise. I don't know. I don't know. Fill in the blanks. Hello, my name is Mario Fan Live.
Well, it looks
5,000.
that way anytime soon.
Give me your money. I don't know.
Well, that's not much help to us, eh? If they can't get through to Arborea, they can't find out how to give old Mordigan what for.
I think I just blew my one shot at greatness. Into the pit of doom you go. Ah!
Wait, there's that pillar of light in the sea north of Sniffelheim, eh? Well, it's just a thought, but maybe that's worth a wee look. It's not too far off, after all.
Am I tired about Hannah the Jammer talk now? No. I still gladly jammer my hammers any day of the week. What I am sick of. It's this motherfucker right here. What's he doing? Oops. What is that? What did I just grab? That's an invisible thing. Oh. What? Oh. I was going to make a joke where I was going to grab Elijah and just like, well, look at this fucking guy. But no, I missed, I guess. I missed my skill shot. Anyway, I'm in the pit of doom now. It's kind of dark in here. Invisible Iggy. That's my favorite band name. Only in name, though. Their actual music, though, is I could take or leave. But they have a pretty cool name. Anyway, how did you feel about the fact that our world was temporarily cloaked in eternal darkness? That was awesome. Except I didn't even see it though, because I couldn't. Where I'm from, you couldn't even tell what was happening. It was just cloudy, and then it did not become eternal darkness. I was so ready for the world to become Doom, but it did not become Doom. Doom 2 in particular, because that's what the game is. That's when they invaded the Earth. You got a great bit for a stream tomorrow? Well, I do enjoy great bits. I will look with bated breath. It was a little dark. I could pay a light premium of 999,999 cents, or 999 $999.99 per week. That's awesome. That's cheaper than what I got now. I might not like it because it involves that AI thing. Oh. Well.
Witness the power of a true disciple!
It's a little too early to say, but I will give your bits a hearty +0. Your score will not go down, but it will not improve. I will be neutral.
And stay down.
He's not joining the stream tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'm quitting streaming. Arrgh. No, I'm not doing that. Hey. What do I even want from this man's? I'm a little saddened by his Sward's skill tree right now. I guess I could just go over here. Why not? It just become fast Vondo, my favorite Sonic character. His ass is not joining the stream tomorrow. That's not true at all. That is slanderous. Handerous the slanderous.
There it is again. The sweet aroma of fresh flesh.
This again.
Who dares to enter my realm?
Can we kill him this time?
So, we meet again, worm. You were lucky to slip the hook when last we met. You will not be so fortunate this time. In the name of my lord and master, I shall send your broken bodies to the bottom of the ocean.
Perhaps they should have healed my MP. I definitely should have healed my MP.
Well, this isn't looking good. If pearly gates can't do the trick, I don't very well know what can.
Oh yeah, the magic words. You know the password?
Your hand.
The power of the luminary!
Gonna go for a bit, maybe join back, pick up right. All right, later, Zamboni. I'm just gonna fight a fish with the power of light.
What was that?
Nintendo Network, please die. I need an excuse to transfer my save to Pretendo and make my gender Noctilink, because that's allowed there. Shout out to Noctilings, easily one of my favorite genders.
That's the stuff, laddie! Without that barrier, we should be able to land a blow or two! Right, you lot! Time to finally put a wee dent in our friend here!
Kill!
You worms really believe you can defeat the mighty Alizarin? You will shake without trace!
Kill! He's bored, he's back. That was fast. Oh, it recovered all our stuff for us. Oh, video games. I love video games. Honestly, I'm just gonna smack him with my Sward. Last time I tried that one pep power, it did less damage than if I just smacked it with my Sward. I guess I'll do this now. Oh, my devil trigger. There it is. You're addicted to Breaking Bad now. You binge watched up to season 3 in 2 days. Or more like 1 day. He's all about that Walter White. It is a great show. That it there is. Cowabunga. I really do keep thinking he's gonna say cowabunga. Kill. 1,000 points of damage. Yes, sir. Yeah. I know I just said that we're keeping Sylvando out of here, but yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. It goes hard. Yo, this shit goes crazy. That they're Breaking Bad. It is good. It is a cool show. I started rewatching it as well with some pals. And I always forget. At the very beginning of Breaking Bad, there's a moment where Skylar White, just kind of jerks Walter White's gherkin, and I'm like, oh, this is a very long scene that is going on for a very long time that I conveniently forgot existed. This is very uncomfortable. I told you about this. I did. I think I do remember talking about this, but it's true. Who the heck is going next? I wish I could tell who. But it's true. That is like the one scene I forget the most out of any part of Breaking Bad. Is like, oh. Just, oh, I should have went for Jade. Oh well, it don't really matter. Now that's a lot of damage.
For the good guys. There's life in the old dog yet.
Yay. Sex scenes feel long, 1,000 times more long when watching with family friends you could joke around with. I don't know. Either way, I think they feel long either way, honestly. I don't think I've ever seen a single sex scene where like, oh yeah, this is awesome. If I'm being honest, I don't think there's ever been a point like, yes, this is good. I'm glad I am witnessing this with my bare eyes. Yes. Deflect enemies' desperate attacks. I guess no crits. Maybe I want that. Who knows? Sex scene should be outlawed. Well, I don't know about that. That sounds a little extreme. And it's like, what do you mean you're outlawing my movie? Get out of here. Get out of here, John Artist, whoever is creating these laws. Probably not an actual artist, I'd have to imagine.
But how? How could the mighty Alizarin be defeated?
I have a great sword.
Wait. That lightning you summoned.
This man's got some gums.
Could you be the luminary? Lord Mordegon, hear me. The luminary. He has returned.
Oh man, there's always a snitch. Rap snitches telling all their business. Who would be the Hank and who would be the Walter? I don't know. I guess I would be the Hank because I'm always going like, hey buddy, working hard or hardly working. We got the Rorb once again.
We showed you, you oversized sea slug. Think you're a match for the luminary?
I am a Hank.
Wow.
On all levels except physical, I am a Hank.
Right. We'd better get a move on. We need to give Mordegon a good hiding before any more beasties like that one come a-growling.
We need to give him a good hiding before the Beastie Boys show up.
First, we need to find out how we can hurt him. He still doesn't know you're alive, but it's only a matter of time. Best get a move on, eh?
Yay. I was also named Hank for a bit. Well, that's because I made a TF2 video and I decided, and It's kind of tradition for, you know, if you're going to be making a TF2 video, you got to change your name to something silly with a silly profile picture. And people usually do that just to, you know, hide their identities. So it's like, oh, this famous TF2ber is in our lobby. Let's like target them specifically. I just do it because I think it's funny. I think it's funny to you know, just have this really silly name and really silly profile picture. Well, except, you know, you can tell I haven't made a video in a long time because my name has been Electrode for a very long time. That's kind of your hint, I guess. Who would be the one, Jesse? Who'd be the Walter?
What's going on? My heart's beating like crazy.
Well, I don't think of myself much as a Walter, but I don't know. I can kind of see you being a Jesse, like, yo, Mr. White, you gotta eat the chili dogs, Mr. White, yo. I named myself Hank on stream. No, I didn't. I didn't name myself Hank on. Well, no, that was a character on stream, but that was a character I created. No, I named myself Hank off stream, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yo, Mr. Proto, the fuck's with Dandorium, dude? Oh, dude.
The fall of Yggdrasil has changed everything. It's more than likely Sniffleheim didn't escape unscathed. Which is why I think we'd better check in on Queen Frizzabel before we head off to Arborea. That all right with you?
Stiffelheim has become Fluheim.
Right.
It's escalated. The symptoms are getting worse.
While we're at it, why don't you lot take a look around town and make sure everything's okay?
Eric.
What's the matter, Eric? You look like you've seen a ghost, lad.
It's nothing. I'm fine. You want us to take a look around town, right? I'm all over it.
I did name my Steam account Hank, but that was yeah. And I had the profile picture. I had people even question like, why Hank? I'm like, Hank. You know, why not Hank? Stippelheim, Heimsenberg. That's hard to say, actually.
You're coming with us. You're in no fit state to be wandering around on your own.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a burden.
Come on now, laddie. This isn't like you. Chin up, eh? A stroll to the castle will do you the power of good.
Hank Breaking Bad reference. Well, I think the reason why I did that is not because of the Hank joke, but it's because I found a really funny picture of you see, there's these red orbs in Devil May Cry, right? And they're basically the currency for you to unlock new moves and stuff, and you know, weapons. Not really weapons, but you know, new moves. And I saw one that was edited to have Hank's face from Breaking Bad as the red orb, and that's what I used for my profile picture is the red orb Hank. And I quite enjoyed that image, so that's why I used that. That's why I was Hank for a while. I love that image. If I had the Photoshop skills, or probably anything other than Photoshop, because I would not pay for an Adobe product for the life of me. But you know, I would love to make other orbs from Breaking Bad characters. You know, like green orbs, blue orbs, white orbs from various DMCs. I'm gonna stay then watch some BB. Do you think Walt? Do you remember that part in Breaking Bad where Walter White used his ultimate move, the BB gun? Just to ask you, I Photoshop. Walter, I'm an orb, Walter. Yo, the Mike Gorbachev orb goes crazy, dude. The Mike Gorbachev goes kind of crazy. Nah, this is my path, my own rite of passage. As someone who enjoys the Devil May Cries and the Breaking Bads, of course. There was no one else like that in the world, clearly, but you know. Hey, look, it's Hendrik standing in the town square. What are you up to, Magus? The main square would be the best place to gather information, but there is not a single townsperson to be seen. They hear them whispering inside their homes, but no matter how loudly I knock, they refuse to open their doors. What type of name has happened here? Well, we can but continue to search the city. We must do the same at the castle. You think I use Photoshop for those phony images you send? I think you use GIMP. I use GIMP whenever I need to edit stuff. Whenever I made a thumbnail, I use GIMP. Because it's free. Let the harbor seem quiet, but this is something else entirely. It's like all the villagers have shut themselves up inside their house and locked the doors. I wonder what they're so afraid of. Gimp these nights. We keep looking around town. You and Rab should head to the castle. Perhaps Queen Fizzabel will be more forthcoming than her subjects. Use paint.net. That is also an option. Look at this idiot. Look at this dude. Just get out of here, dude. Get out of here, you freaking idiot. Just go home to your wife and kids. Where's your family? It's pretty good for photoshopping. I believe it. But no, I discovered GIMP a long time ago, and that's been my go-to ever since. And pretty much anyone that wants Photoshop, I tell them, I was like, hey, how about instead of using Photoshop, you just use GIMP. I think I might have been actually I don't know if I'm being gaslit by people I know, or if I gaslit myself, but see the logo for GIMP right now is like a dog, right? He's like a little dog guy. He's got a little paintbrush in his mouth. But I could have swore that he had like a Leatherman mask. You know, there was a dog with a Leatherman mask with like a zipper, right? I've been told that I was making that up, but I really don't think I was making that up. I could have swore that was like a very early logo for GIMP before they realized, oh wait, people might actually want to use this product. Maybe we should not do that. I found a mini medal. I never got this before. Wow. Use paint.net. I'm gonna stick with GIMP just because I'm familiar with it. And because it has a funny name. GIMP. It's a dog in a GIMP mask. Well, it's not now, but it used to be. Remember when we were here last, darling? The city was hustling and bustling and nobody's business. Now there's hardly a soul to be seen. Well, if you ask me, I think they should have kept that logo because now I just think of them as cowards. I'll put them inside their homes and they won't come out and play. It's almost as if they're not over the moon to see us. Get it? Over the moon? That's what the sun was today. I'm still sad that you know there was no alien invasion with the eclipse. Apparently, there are some people out there who thought that the eclipse was going to lead to like the harbinger of the end times. It did not, but you know it's fun to think about that. Whoa, this eclipse is going to happen. Something that's happened many times before. It's going to kill us all. We're all gonna die because of the eclipse. Clearly. Creed is a good drawing and animating program. All right, later, Benzano. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck with your bad breaking. This guy's making meth and shit. Go and arrest him. Don't do that. Anyway, hello there. Your dad thought that the eclipse was a government cover-up. Oh, that macho man. Such a clever doll. You're a traveler who come here once before, are you not? Glad to see you well. Her Majesty has been very good and concerned for your safety. You must go inside and see her. Truth be told, our kingdom is currently beset by a terrible plague. But let the Queen know that you are unharmed. It would be one less thing for her to worry about. Oh! You see, he's right. Because the eclipse was covering up the fact that we lost sunlight for how long did the eclipse last? We lost sunlight for a little bit. I mean, as a result, we were all been infected with no sun disease. The world's gonna go crazy. I don't know. I'm bad at conspiracy theories, clearly. Unless they're related to video games. I got a lot of those. Like the fact that Mario Kart 64 was created to induct people into a cult. That's apparently a real theory for some reason. But that's just a theory. Yay. You'll find Queen Fizzabel in her throne room. It is the grand hall to the rear of the castle. She's deeply troubled about the disaster that is unfolding across her realm. If there's anything you do to help, it would be greatly appreciated. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Hello, we're back. We're back in your very elaborate throne room. Jeez, this place is still really pretty. But still, don't fall down there. That is dangerous. It's scary. Hello.
Cheer up, Your Majesty. It might never happen. What's got you looking so glum?
Everyone around me is dying.
happy to see you safe and well.
Aye, the feeling's very much mutual. A lot's happened since last we met.
Indeed. Yggdrasil has fallen. The world has been covered in darkness. Gold fever ravages my kingdom. But we survived. Some were not so lucky.
Fine. Oh, I mean, no. What a shame. The online service no longer available. Sorry for the inconvenience. Oh, whoopsies. I guess there's no way we'll ever be able to play video games online ever again without any helpful tools. Haha.
What's that now? Gold fever? Is there something going on round these parts we should know about?
I guess it's dead for real this time. Damn.
There is. It all began a few weeks ago, you see. A strange disease started to spread across Niflheim. It affects people, animals, even plants. Anyone or anything that catches it turns entirely to gold.
Just like that Midas guy.
To gold.
We don't know what causes it, or how to cure it, so every one of my poor subjects lives in fear of being struck down next. I tried to send for help, but every route out of the kingdom is blocked by great golden obstacles. We are completely cut off. My dear friend Kristalinda was studying the illness to try to find a cure, but in their panic, my people suspected her of spreading it instead. For her own safety, I was forced to lock her away in the dungeons. I have tried to tell my subjects she is innocent, but they simply will not listen. They are blinded by fear. This awful disease has turned my kingdom upside down.
Considering the fact that I played this game during the lockdown, this whole section was like, huh.
There, your majesty. Dinny looks a crestfallen. We'll get to the bottom of this for you.
It turns out crazy diseases really do put people on edge. Who would have thought?
Oh, thank you. You are always so very kind to me. I will let everybody in the city know that you are here to help, and that they must help you in turn. Take care, dear friends.
Hello, my dear friends.
Gold. Why gold?
Because I love gold. I asked my guards to inform everyone in the city that you are here to help save Niflheim from gold fever. They should aid you in whatever way they can. My people will open their doors for you now. Please, you must talk with them and find out all that you can. Wish you the best of luck, my friend. I guess we're just gonna question the townsfolk now to see why everybody turned to gold though. Why all the people become golden metal Mario from Mario Kart 7. Or was it 8? I don't remember. No, there was a Mario Kart game that had gold Mario. Pink gold Mario. Pink rose gold Mario. And they're all becoming in this world.
Ah, there you are. Is everything all right?
No.
Not exactly. You see, the Queen seemed awful sad, and she told us about this. Ah. Hello there, madam. Do you have a minute to talk to us? We'd like to ask you a few questions.
Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Luminary?
Do I have a minute, he asks. How can I know when every second might be my last? You do well to leave this place before you turn to gold too. Wait, I know you. You're that boy, Eric.
You know me?
Oh, don't be silly. Everyone in Sniffelheim knows you. You're the... Oh, no! This can't be happening!
matter, dear? Are you okay?
It's got me.
Hey, she even screamed in a strange symbol that I don't even know what that's called. That's not an umlaut. Gold.
I take it this is a case of gold fever. It's horrible.
Eric, honey, are you okay? Tell me where it hurts.
Eric? I heard a commotion and came running. I never thought that I would find you here.
Do you know our friend, Father? He's an old pal of ours, but we lost him after the fall. I fear he's taken a blow to the head somewhere along the way. He doesn't remember a thing about his life before then.
Oh, my poor child. Perhaps I can help to jog your friend's memory. Come to the church by the city gates, and I will tell you what I know of his past.
Well, I suppose the investigation has been called off. We're just gonna go straight to the church to talk to that guy. Yeah, maybe find out what the heck is going on with Eric. Well, you know, we as the players though, because we played through that special chapter that was added in the re-release of this game, so we know for a fact that he gave up his memories in order to survive. But our you know, everybody else does not know that. Reverend Father told me that he wished to speak with you. You will find him in the vestry room at the back of the church. Please let yourselves in. All right, give us the deets.
Ah, there you are. I am glad to see you safe and well, Eric. It has been 5 long years since last we met.
I got 5 years.
I was here 5 years ago? Did I used to live here or something?
Not quite. The Viking raiders, who once roamed the northern seas, would often stop here to buy supplies, or to drink away their ill-gotten gains at the inn. And when they came, Eric, you came with them.
I'm a Viking?
He's a Viking. Oh my god. He's not a thief. He's a Viking
so that
thief.
is why the men I sent to scour Heliodor for details of your origin would always return empty-handed. You were born here, a Viking.
Not born one. Eric and his younger sister were orphans. The Vikings found them, took them in, and raised them as their own. Whether that was for good or bad, I really couldn't say. By all accounts, they treated the poor children like slaves. Then, one day, we heard rumors that Eric's sister had passed away. And though the Vikings returned, Eric never did.
Stop.
It has always saddened me that I was not able to help those poor children more. Perhaps if I can help you to recover Eric's memories, it might...
I said stop! I need to be alone for a while.
Forgive me. It was tactless of me to reveal so much so soon. Please, go to your friend. I will join you when he has had a chance to settle down.
Yeah, I guess you kind of find out that there was a reason why Eric did not want to come into this town. When we got here, everything was frozen, and then after everything was unfrozen, then he's like, nope, I ain't going to this city. And it turns out, I guess people know about him here. Already burst out of the church and ran away toward the western gate. He seemed to be very upset about something. We heard a very small glimpse at Eric having a younger sister at the very beginning of the game. I guess now it's coming up again. Won't stop piling up while we wait for the fever. This guy's face goes inside me. He's clipping through me. So I won't stop piling up while we wait for the fever to go away. If I didn't keep clearing it away, we'd be blocked in completely. By the way, I just saw your friend running through the back gate over there. He had a face like thunder. Feeling on that side of Sniffle Heim apart from the cliff that looks out over the bay. I wonder what we could be up to out there. Let's go check it out. Also, I think Eric had the magic key that we were missing. There was a one door somewhere that I wanted to go into. It probably doesn't have anything good if I had to imagine, unless it has a mini medal, which is always good. But I sure as heck don't remember where that is. That was like 1,000 hours ago. And of course, I don't even remember if it even has the magic key or not. So who the heck even knows what's going on?
Hey, I'm sorry I ran off like that. It's just...
Oh, what now? Well, they gotta have a bunch of
Is that...
Viking iconography, but those are very clearly monsters.
That ship, if the townspeople's shouts are anything to go by, it is not a welcome sight.
I will take care of Eric. Please, you must hurry to the harbor.
Those aren't just skeletons and restless armors. They're the gold variations. Only available in specially marked boxes.
Sniveling Sniffelheimers. It's time to pay tribute to the great and glorious Gildigger. All your gold belongs to us.
Tribute.
Come on, you glittering curs. Let's get to work. Grab the golden statues and load them into the longboat.
Hello, gold. Yeah, I guess you better get back in there. Yeah, I'll just keep this party set up. Right here's the screams of the townspeople coming from out the other side of the doors, but they must have been locked to keep the intruders out, but to no avail. Oh, well, we appear to have went the very wrong direction. See, that's what happens when you don't have the magic key. Alright, we're all good. I'm not gonna save because I don't think we need to. Let's go fight. This is the only fight.
Move it, metal-headed morons. Get the statue back to the ship. You don't want to keep Gildigger waiting.
That's my favorite Gundam series, metal-headed morons.
The monsters are making away with the people who were turned to gold. Could the fever be their doing?
What are you looking at? Mess with us, and you'll have to answer to the great and glorious Gildigger, shining star of the spectral sentinels.
Cease your boastful blustering, fiend! You dare disturb the peace of this fair nation, then it is you who shall answer to us!
I like to think that Hendrik was like actively spitting on that enemy. He's like, you're blustering.
You think you can stop us? Feeble flesh bags. You're not even worth stealing.
Damn.
The boss only likes two kinds of humans. Gold ones and dead ones. Let's bury 'em, boys.
You know, I always say that the only good bot's a dead bot, but I guess a gold one, I guess that's a new option, right? I only like two kinds of bots, the gold ones and dead ones, I suppose. I think these gold boys have a point. These golden boys. Guild knots. I am not going to sugarcoat it. Pink pirouette.
The darkness consume you.
Oh, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Just kill, I guess. Just kill him with everything we got. I guess I could use revamp. Well, this. Oh, they don't count as a party. Wow, just quadra slash. Why not? One in doubt, just quadra slash. Ooh. Oh, don't do that. You do that though. Kill. The guy's name was Gildan Britches. What a name. What a gamer.
Darkness consume you. Darkness consume you.
Flame slash? Underwhelming. I might want to switch over to whips for Sylvando.
Stay down.
I don't know if his sword ability is doing us many favors. I can't use dead.
Their companions are fleeing. After them.
That's how I'm laughing every time I carry stuff. Wait.
Eric! They've got Eric! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! How? Why?
He's not even made of gold.
Never mind why. They must be stopped. Quickly.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
We were too slow. Oh, Eric.
We are getting that boy back, and we are doing it right now. Where's that priest? He'll know where they've taken him.
Yeah, hopefully the piece didn't, the piece. Hopefully the priest didn't bite the dust or anything crazy like that. It'd be, as rudely put as possible, it'd be a little inconvenience for our journey. I'm actually gonna check the forge. I want to see, because I think I do want to give whips a try on Sylvando. Since but we haven't really used whips at all in this adventure, and he's the only one that can use them besides Veronica. Veronica is not here right now. So let's just see. Can we make anything cool for the Sylvando? Whips. Well, that's not even use claws either. Oh, that's we can make a Demone's whip. We need another purple eye. Is it a cursed weapon? Do cursed weapons exist in this game? I'm gonna save real quick, and maybe I could go check the. We can go check the old armory, see what they have to offer us. We're pretty. We're a lot later in the game than we were, so the costs of respecking may be quite high. Also, yes, I guess I'm doing this over going to see the priests. Yeah, I gotta be prepared. We're gonna be going to uncharted territory pretty soon, so we might as well be prepared. I'm not getting sidetracked. This is all in service of the video game. These are better swords than the Falcon Blade. Alright, we saw that really weird, wacky looking sword. I like that sword. More boomerangs. Fortunately, we, as of right now, do not have anyone that can use them. Oh, yeah. Even paralyzed on occasion. Adversely affect the attack power of those it hits. That sounds actually really good. It's kind of pricey, but oh well. Both hands. Or whoops, two-handed? I don't remember that. Well, I guess he's not using a shield anymore. Oh well. I mean, we still got, you know, shield users in the form of Hendrik, and we still can't open the start, can we? Oh yeah, we can. I guess from the outside. Okay, let's go respec real quick, and then we'll get going with the priests and all that. Rectification. How much is it going to cost for it to get rid of the entire sword skill tree? I wonder. 160 gold. That's actually not that bad. It's surprisingly cheap. Yeah, we actually don't have all that many skill points for that, but I guess we'll put them all in anyway. All right, let's see what whips have to offer us. I almost said hills for some reason. That doesn't make any sense. What do I want? I guess that works well with this charm stat. Why not? I guess I'll go for Trammel Lash. Except now we've run out of MP. I mean, skill points. Let's just see how it goes. You know, I think whips can attack all enemies, much like boomerangs. So that'll be handy. At least we don't have to spam pink pirouette every battle. So it is quite pricey. It is a good ability, but it's quite pricey.
I am sorry. The creatures found us, and I was powerless to stop them taking Eric away.
But why do they want the Eric?
Please, do not be so hard on yourself, Father. It is a miracle that even you escaped with your life. When we heard that you were outside the gates when the monsters attacked, we feared the worst.
Curse those sparkling scoundrels! They have run away with every man, woman, and child struck down by the fever. They just picked them up and carried them off like so much plunder. Do they mean to sell our friends, our families?
But then why would they take Eric? He had no valuables in his possession, and he was not afflicted by the fever.
He did have some pretty cool knives, though.
And yet, they headed straight for him. It is almost as if they knew exactly who he was. Wait a moment. The way they spoke, the ship they sailed in, could they be?
You know, I had the very same thought.
Yes. I thought maybe those things had usurped the villains, but it seems they are them. But how?
Those gold-hungry horrors. They may look different, but we know them. We know them very well indeed. The way they moved, acted, talked. The fact that they knew who Eric was. There is no mistaking it. They were Vikings.
But that's crazy. They were just a bunch of monsters.
They used to have a hideout near here, in a little cave just around the headland. I think that is where they have taken your friend.
Well, we don't really have a whole lot left to go off this, so I guess we might as well go there. I don't remember. Did we try to go there when we first came to Sniffleheim? I don't remember. I might have just ignored that on accident and be like, oh, we'll probably go there later. That was not foreshadowing or anything like that. I think I actually forgot to go there. Although, yeah, I don't know. Back where the stallion isn't. Yes, Dave. We must go back onto the stallion. Skyrim belongs to the Norge. I guess we're going to the silly little cave to the east here, west. You know my cardinal directions. At the Viking hideout. I wonder what. Okay, I think now that I think about it, I think we actually did come here. It's like, Viking hideout. I don't think I was allowed to come here, actually. I think I was like, no, you cannot. Oh. I guess we'll save again real quick, even though we just saved. Okay. Let's put Hendrik in over Rab. There we go. Kind of lacking in magic users right now, but you know, I'm sure that'll change soon. We got a pink pearl. Not sure if that has anything to do with forging. I don't think it does. There's a lot of gold dudes. There's very much a lot of gold dudes. And Eric. It's him.
Feast and be merry, boys. We got a good haul today. The Gill Diggers sure to reward us. We did especially well to bag this one. The boss has been after him for a long time.
But why does the boss want Eric? Let's just barge on in. Why not? Who's gonna stop us? Aside from all of them.
Hey! What the heck are you doing here? Wait, I know you.
No, you don't. You don't know me.
Rotten luminary.
No. Yeah, it's me.
You're dead right, Chief. He looks just like the picture on the wanting poster. He's the luminary, all right.
I get it. He said dead right because he's a skeleton. That guy's crazy.
I'll run up to the Gilden Hall and let the boss know he's here.
Everybody keeps telling on us. Between that one fish guy and that one skeleton guy, everyone's snitching.
Seems you're quite the celebrity, darling. I can't say I'm not jealous.
This is no time for jokes, Sylvando. We're here to rescue Eric, remember?
It's always a good time for jokes. That's not even true.
You think you're going to plunder our plunder? Just try it. We'll beat you blacker and bluer than the Lord of Shadows did.
Hey, Chief, just imagine the reward you'd get if you took in the luminary's head on a platter. One of those empty spectral sentinel seats could be yours.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Come on then, boys. Let's swipe ourselves a skull that's worth its weight in gold.
I'm kind of freaked out by the skeleton guys who have like hairs on the side of their head because they got hair going out of their skull. It's like ew. It's not natural. Gilden Britches. We already fought these guys before. Well, now there's a whole bunch of them, I guess. Revamp.
It's showtime!
It buffs her attack, her defense, agility, and a whole bunch of other stuff. I don't even know what all those symbols mean. I don't even know what those symbols are supposed to represent, but it's got to be a good thing. Oh yes. And I did just say that I was gonna try out Sylvando's new whips, but let's start with this. See if we can get some fusion. It's doing so much damage. Oh, Jay's defense returned to normal. I guess that makes sense. More scrap metal on this guy. Try to lower his defense a little bit. Did not work. Oh. Hitting all our dudes. Kill. I'm still using pink pirouette just because it's just that useful. Hitting all enemies. So do you guys all count as one group now? You do not. Oh well, back to Quadra Slash, I guess. Back to old reliable Quadra Slash. Never lets me down. I'm kind of sad. I was hoping to make one really loud scream, just like, because, you know, they're all being overlaid, but I guess not. Speed increased to level 40. There was an ability, a new ability she had that I wanted to try. Can't afford it. Next time, I guess. Probably. Maybe. We'll see. Hey, it's Eric.
Sorry to leave you stewing in there, laddie. They didn't hurt you, did they?
Well, you're safe now. Let's head back to Sniffelheim. The priest's worried sick about you.
Aye.
Something is still not right. Eric, what did those fiends do to you?
I was here, and they were... Yeah. So, she must be... I've... gotta go.
What? Wait up, slow walking man. We can't keep up with you.
What was all that about, hmm? Come on, darling. We'd better get after him.
That we should. I'm gonna go heal first. And save, because that's the kind of person I am. Is there any goodies in here? Or is it just a cell? I guess they wouldn't keep good stuff in a cell, would they? Oh no, I'm trapped! Yeah, good thing it didn't lock good thing it didn't lock on our way out, because the luminary story will be very short. Gold! There's gold everywhere. They love gold. They've got a gold chandelier in their little cave. Golden statue, swords, tombstone or gravestone. Yeah, you can tell it's the people here who really enjoy the gold. I'm more of a silver guy personally. That's what I went with in the final Splatfest, just because silver color is always very cool to me. That's the song that plays. That's the song that plays when you save your game in the Dragon Quest video games. Okay. I get the feeling... Oh, there's an Yggdrasil root over there. Are we? Oh, hey. We're over here. There's a whole other area to where it's where the Sneerfelt, you know, that area was. And there's little cub dudes. Look at them. Little saber cats. Silver saber cubbies. Haven't fought these guys yet. I kind of wish Jade had some kind of all attack hitting. Well, she does have an attack that could hit everybody. I just haven't. I thought Deliverance hit everybody. Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. She does have an ability like that, but I just haven't bought it yet. I don't know if I will. We have plenty of area damage, I think. Especially whenever it is we get access to Kaboom again. I mean, I guess Hero does have Kaboom, but yeah, well. I think I'd much rather he uses swords, if you couldn't tell.
We win again.
I got to bring it up once every stream, I suppose. But great swords are busted. And I will not be I will not be saying otherwise until they stop being busted, so I will never stop saying it. It's a vicious cycle. Ursa Major. It is a bear. I don't need to revamp for this, do I? No.
Well, that was easy.
That would have been very overkill. All right, let's go into the Luminary skill tree this time. More pep chance. Always helpful. You got other moves down here, but actually, what I might go out of order just so I could get these other moves faster. Except I can't do that now because I just spend those points on something kind of pointless. Well, no, pep power chance isn't pointless. That's always gonna be helpful, but oh, Brighton Rock. Oh man, there was a farm that I did in Dragon Quest IX. I was trying to, I don't know what I was trying to craft. I think I was trying to craft an Uber Falcon Blade, which is a stronger Falcon Blade. And I needed Brighton Rocks for that, but so I had to farm these, I don't know what I had to farm. I think I had to farm these little bomb guys. But I think that's a story for later. I was here and so was, oh, my head. Poor boy's in a bad way. Did something happen to him here when he was younger, you think? I was gonna find something something hereabouts that'll jog his memory. Come on, lady, let's have a look around. Well, conveniently, I think there's something exactly like that right here. Even though Yggdrasil is gone, at least the memories are still here.
What's the matter, Runt? Tired? You soon will be. You got a problem, boy? We've been looking after you brats for 10 long years, ever since we found you freezing in that snowfield. You owe us your lives. So how about you start showing us some respect?
Yes, Chief. Sorry, Chief.
Yeah, it's, you know, you get kind of an impression of the Vikings that maybe they're not half bad. With hearing that they raised Eric and his sister, but I don't know about that. Hello, Scoot. How you doing? Are you having a good Monday? How was your weekend? How long have I been streaming? Hour and 20 minutes. We got done with actually, I haven't really done much. We just been traveling around, and now we're here, looking at
In trouble again?
this.
You know what your problem is, dear brother? You need to learn to grovel more convincingly.
Huh? Hey, Mia.
I know how you feel, though. I hate their big fat guts as much as you do.
Shh.
There's a character in Dragon Quest IX named Fat Guts.
Oh, don't be such a scaredy cat. Just hurry up and finish your work so we can go home. Tell you what, since I'm such a good sister, I'll stick around and cheer you on.
Pretty bad, you know, but you're still alive. You are, and in fact, still alive.
Woo, 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 woo!
The only reason that
And that is a
Chief's
start.
working me so hard today is because you got caught with your hand in his coin purse. You could at least help.
Make me.
Teeth.
Uh-oh. Me and my big mouth.
Yeah. Thanks for the help, Mia.
Oh, stop moaning, will you? If you keep being horrible to me, I won't share any of my riches with you when I'm a millionaire.
Ugh, not that again. Still, I guess it's good to have a dream. One of these days, we're gonna get our hands on a whole pile of treasure, and then we can wave this lousy place goodbye.
Forget a pile. I'm not gonna stop till I've got myself a mountain.
But first things first, we gotta find something to eat.
Bird.
we had wings, we could fly away from here. We could go wherever we wanted.
What are you, 5? You won't be flying anywhere on an empty stomach. Know what I think when I look at that thing? Dinner.
Dinner. Easter break is over, so he had to go back to school. Oh yes, back to the old grind. Canadian school. I can't even imagine. I'll get a few hours of sleep. Oh yeah. Well, hopefully things do improve eventually for yous. I'm sure they will. I'm sure in the moment right now it's not very fun to deal with. I like how Sylvando's still all feathered up. He really does take up the whole screen. Mia. Just like the priest said, Eric used to live here with his wee sister, slaving away for the Vikings. Like they had a tough time with it. His sister's name was Mia, was it not? Shack must have been their home, if you could call it that. Go on, laddie. Try touching the root again. Maybe it'll show us a bit more of their past. More movie. Man, I hope nobody can see a movie of my memories. That'd be horrible.
Hey, you. Tough day?
Yeah, look at that time that I played Melee. Yikes.
Huh? What the heck is this?
Just something I picked up on today's raid. No birthday's complete without a present, right? Happy birthday, sis.
Huh? Is this the best you can do? A rusty old necklace? Honestly, Eric, you need to try harder. What I really wanted was the red orb of Heliodor. Word is, it's a ruby the size of my head.
Huh. Well, word is that necklace has special powers. They say that whoever wears it will find gold at their fingertips wherever they go.
Yeah, too many missing. Yeah, many missing projects. Haven't been able to keep up with the work piling up. Yeah, I was the same. I was the same way in school in Squela as well. Do not take me as an example. I was not exactly a role model when it came to doing that kind of stuff in high school. But I did get better in college. At least I was able to make my own schedule and stuff. So try not to fall too far behind, I suppose.
It's just talk, but it seemed about right for a little money grubber like you. I guess you'll just have to put it on and find out if.
Gold.
Where did you get that from?
I don't know. It was a copper coin a minute ago, but as soon as I touched it,
Splatoon 1 is your favorite single-player game. Ah, yes. Look forward to some time in the future when I do my single-player playthrough of Splatoon 1. It's kind of a shame that you can't use the shooting mechanics of that game for multiplayer. That probably would have been really cool. But hey, at least the single-player is fun, right? Hello, Green Squid. How you doing? You having an alright weekend? How you doing? Any of you ever heard of a story called The Midas Touch?
shut up!
Splatoon 1 multiplayer isn't real. I know, but I wish it was. It feels weird that they put in so many mechanics like power-ups and different weapons, and they leaves it for the single player.
It works!
It's bizarre.
It actually works! I can actually turn stuff into gold! Ridiculous! This is the best present ever! Oh, wow!
That cannot be good. You doing good? How about me? I'm doing pretty good. I had a good weekend. I was talking about how I would like to start streaming on Saturdays when I'm free, but I was not free this Saturday. I was over at some pal's house watching WrestleMania. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of wrestling, but I do enjoy watching it. I do have a group of friends I do enjoy watching it with, and that's always fun. You know, it's a fun show. I saw it for 2 days in a row. We just kind of hung out. That was a lot of fun. So yeah, it was pretty busy. But maybe this Saturday, if I'm not up to something, maybe we'll do some whatever stuff. Maybe even Splatoon. We'll see. Splatoon 2 and 3 are next becoming a single player game. We'll have to see. That's gonna be like probably a decade down the line at least. Maybe more. Unless they decide to shut down the Switch's eShop very early. We'll see, I guess. Yeah, when it comes to Dragon Quest, you can't really say that things are cliche or, you know, by the book when it comes to Dragon Quest, because it really did just kind of start everything. I mean, I guess you could still say that now, considering this is the 11th entry in a very long running series, but I think Dragon Quest can get away with it. So WrestleMania was peak. But yeah, even though I haven't been I'm a very casual fan from a distance, I could say that the show itself was really entertaining. It was good. That's right. It was all my fault. Eric and his sister might have wound each other up, but it's as plain as the nose on your face that they cared for each other very deeply. After all, he wouldn't have brought her back a necklace if he didn't care. A necklace that turned everything she touched into gold, no less. Go on, now try touching the Yggdrasil root again. I'm keen to see how the story ends. I'll gladly talk more about wrestling in a moment, because I actually do have memories of some of the earlier eras of wrestling, because it was everywhere. But let's see how this is going first. Yeah, it's not by the book. They wrote the damn book. Yeah, punching and shit. Exactly. If you ever want to see a bunch of muscle men and muscle women just punching the crap out of each other, there you go. And throwing each other.
At it again, huh?
He did, in fact, finish the story. I'm very proud of Nero from Devil May Cry.
What's the matter, Eric? Jealous of my treasures? Tell you what, if you ask me really, really nicely, I'll let you have one.
It's gotta be really gross drinking out of a gold cup, because then all he tastes is gold. Right?
Let me see now. Perfect.
I don't even know if gold tastes like anything.
Huh? Wait, you didn't, did you? Mia, this isn't right.
Goldbird is wrestling the fake one. It's real to me. I don't know. I wouldn't call him fake. I call him more of a performance. You know, they are still doing crazy acrobatic stuff, but yeah, it is in fact scripted. Is how I would put it.
Yeah, I suppose it is a little small. I forget how greedy
Indeed.
you are.
Seriously, Mia, it's not funny. This has to stop.
I don't know why I'm doing that voice. I keep doing the "My God, only me." I keep doing that a lot today.
There's no need to shout. And anyway, you're the one that gave me this thing. Ugh.
Grr.
Okay, I get it. I guess I have been getting a little carried away. Just stop looking at me like that, will you?
In fact, Samantha cried announcing the winner and let you know it was Pink. It was very cool. I like how it basically became Smash Brothers during the final fight. It's just like everyone is here. Everyone just kept showing up, just coming out of nowheres. It was crazy.
No, it's fine. I'll stop turning stuff into gold. For now.
For now, I'll stop turning stuff to gold. Wait.
Huh? Why won't it?
What's wrong?
The necklace, it won't come off.
Come on, Mia, stop fooling around.
I'm serious, I can't get it off. What's happening now? I didn't do anything, I swear.
Don't move. Damn it! What the hell's going on?
I'm turning to gold. Help me.
Mia, hang on! Damn it! What do I do? What do I do?
Eric! Help me! Eric!
Stop!
Well, now we know exactly what happened to Eric's sister.
It was all my fault. After what happened, I ran away. I wanted to leave this place, to leave my past behind. I asked around about the necklace on my travels and finally found out what it was. I'd given my sister a cursed relic. I wanted to forget who I was and what I'd done. So I threw myself into any adventure that came along, and before I knew it, I was living as a thief. That's when I met him. The guy who called himself the Seer. He told me to go after the orb, that if I did, I'd meet the Luminary somewhere deep underground, and that if I helped him, I'd finally be forgiven. At first, I didn't believe a word of it. Kind of circles I was moving in, you learn pretty quickly not to trust anyone but yourself. But sure enough, I went after the orb, I wound up underground, and I met you.
Your memory, laddie. It's back.
It is. Thanks to you guys. Guess I've been kind of a pain these last few days, huh? I'll make it up to you, I promise. Who knows if I'll ever find the forgiveness the Seer promised me. But everything else he said came true. Maybe that will too. You saw it, right? The statue my sister turned into was right here. If this Gildigger guy is collecting all the gold he can get his hands on, maybe he took her too. I heard those golden goons saying he's holed up in a castle north of here. I'm gonna get Mia back if it's the last thing I do.
Then it looks like we're all headed the same way. After all, we've got some Sniffelheimers to rescue, right?
Thanks again, you guys. It's good to be back.
Eric rejoins the party. Now that his memory is restored, Eric remembers all the skills he used to know. But yeah, that kind of brings a lot of the stuff that we learned pretty early in full circle. You know, the fact that we were hinted at very early on that Eric did in fact have a little sister. But, you know, now we know exactly what happened to her. And I guess we know why he kind of ended up going after the red orb. Did he have the red orb? Did he have the orb? Which one did he have? I don't remember. Yeah, a lot of Eric backstory there. We've been getting that a lot these past few times that we've run into him. Samantha's great answer that should be protected at all costs. Talk about the moment of I show speed getting hit with an RKO. Yeah, as much as I've been enjoying the wrestling, I am a little I have a little bit of mixed feelings on how I feel about these content creators being added into the fray are, because they got I show speed in a bottle of Prime, and they have Logan Paul as a wrestler as well, and I don't know if I like that much. I say this as someone who I guess is technically also a content creator, but we're all horrible. Don't let us in. Glad I'm streaming tonight. Fell asleep for a while, so I'm gonna be up for a while. Yeah. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be going though. I did start a little later, so it might be slightly shorter. You know, like I said, all that stuff about the soft time limit that we're gonna be on now, because you know, gotta dodge the mafia somehow. I guess I'm just gonna say that I'm dodging the mafia. It's easier that way to explain my IRL situation. I guess I gotta. When I say IRL situation, it's nothing bad, of course, but you know. But yeah, I'm glad to have both you and the Green Squid and the Benzano, anyone else who decided to show up today. I'm actually glad that it respect here, because I was gonna do that anyway, because I think I want to mostly focus on knives, and I want to go for this skill here because it's a very good skill for Eric, I think. We also have some hidden panels here. I guess we'll have to find out what the heck that's about later, huh? Let's learn multiple skills. Oh, not that. Oh. Yeah, here we go. This list is kind of weird. Alrighty. Well, your only complaint was the content creators and the Prime logo in the ring. Yeah, that was a little cringe, I gotta say, as having Prime be like, "Yo, Prime dude, yo," and then of course it had Bogan Paul, which, you know, I know what a trailblazer I am to say that I don't care for Bogan Paul, but you know. It doesn't change in any other situation, and it certainly doesn't change in wrestling. I do not care for that filler. The man is sacred, damn it! I know you saw the part where Cody Rhodes he kissed the ring and he he kissed the Prime logo in the middle. That was crazy. That was crazy, dude. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I kind of have vague memories of some of the earlier days of wrestling, because I know my 10 bonus skill points. I haven't seen that. I don't think I've seen that in a while. So I know that growing up, some of my friends and family were a fan of that. Divide. Okay, this skill is a long time coming. Creates 2 doppelgangers, tripling the attack done by attacks. The damage done by attacks. Oh yes. It's a very strong ability on Eric. Eric was already like busted before when it came to damage, but now with Divide, it's gonna be even crazier. I also did kind of want to try out swords on him because I do know Eric is good with swords. He learned some good skills down here somewhere, but I don't remember how to get to this path. I think we actually have to do like a side quest or something for that, if I remember correctly. We'll see. But yeah, Eric's back. Glad to have him. In fact, yeah, let's switch out Proto for a little while for Eric. It's because I wanted to be in the party. Oh, don't worry, we'll probably toss in Luminary again pretty soon. Yeah, Cody did kiss the logo, but yeah, he did live up to his dad's legacy. He finished the story. It's all very cool to see live. Well, I say live, but you know, on Peacock. Everybody loves Peacock. Also, is there stuff down here? I didn't go down here. Let's just dive into the well. Yeah, I did in fact just get the most OP skill in the game on Eric. I could have gone, I guess I technically could have gone a long time ago, but I didn't really need it. Honestly, we've been fine. But now, as we approach the end of Act 2, slowly but surely, I think we're going to want to see what Eric can really do. And eventually I would like to show off his swords a little bit because he is actually pretty decent with swords. Oh, there's actually a bed here. Wow. But no, I do have some vague memories though. We're kicking and shit. Yeah, everybody loves kicking. I want to do some kicking. I do have some vague memories of a pretty early era where, you know, some of the big timers in WWE were, you know, they're Bulk Bogan and Macho Man and, you know, people like Andre the Giant. When I was a kid, that was kind of the era that I was familiar with, I guess. I don't know what you would call that. And those are the people I mostly remember from that age. You know, of course, let's get ready to rumble. That guy, of course. Everybody loves that guy. It was a strange era because there was an era of people just wanting to just hurt each other. Like between stuff like wrestling and Jackass, it was an age where you gave kids a lot of material to copy and to beat the shit out of each other with. It was fun if you were into that kind of stuff, but if you're like a huge nerd like me, you're like, no, please don't suplex me. You do like 10k damage with Divide. Oh yeah, it is a skill, all right. It's a real good one. And it gets even better with some of Eric's other skills that he can learn in his unlockable skill tree that he doesn't have yet. But we'll get there later. We'll get there when we get there. This is the first Mania where next year's location wasn't announced. Really? Interesting. I wonder why. Light Fox Hours. Hello there, Poison Fox. How you doing? Did you have a good weekend? Did you know that Cody Rhodes finished the story? How you doing? We can't make any of these. I know when we get back to the town, I think they actually have some really good knives for Eric, so I might indulge in that when we get back, but we have other things to do first. Like fight that Platypunk over there. Oh, that's not a Platypunk. I saw the hair and thought Platypunk. I'm so disappointed. The Attitude Era? Was that the Attitude Era? I don't know if it was. You're actually doing really, really good. That's good to hear. I know I just said that I wanted to move out Hero, but I already missed Hero because he has Heliocopter. Oh, he only has one knife. I forgot. What's his best knife? I guess this is his second best knife that he has. See, that's the benefit of being able to swap your equipment mid-battle. The reason as to why will surprise you. Number 5 will shock you. I swear I'll use the whips one of these days. The whips that I just barely equipped. The whips I just barely equipped to Sylvando and expect him into. Boy, that's a good ability. But yeah, I guess that was the Attitude Era. That is the era I kind of remember the most when it came to wrestling. I know the kids these days are all about the John Ceners. Altar of the Chosen. I don't remember what game that is. The John Ceners and the Cody Rhodes and all that's all what they're up and about. Is reason as to why grammatically correct? I think it is. That sounds right. Anyway, Gold Castle. I love gold. The first era was the Golden Era. I don't think I saw the first era. That's probably like, I'd imagine that's before my, well, it might not actually be before my time. I might have been Bab when that was going on. I don't even know. Anyway, we're in a bona fide dungeon, and we have like the whole squad out right now. Well, except for Rab. Rab is not here. You forgot Eric existed. Yeah, the funny thing, we found Eric still after we left Octagonia. We just found Eric just kind of stowed away on our ship. And he's like, "Yo, guys." Well, except he had amnesia, and we just solved that by finding out that his sister, unfortunately, it's a long story, but he gave his sister a cursed relic. She turned to gold, and it gave him back his memories by having him remember a traumatic part of his life. But I guess it got results, right? But yeah, Eric's here. He's finally with us performing for you. You could argue Cody Rhodes is the new face of the WWE. I agree, especially after yesterday. He certainly is. I mean, I think they were already kind of pushing that direction with them anyway, because considering the fact that the dude is already on the cover of the new WWE 2K game, so it's no surprising that they're going that direction with him. Shiny Lombre. Did you find a shiny Lombre? I love Lombre. I love Ludicolo and Lotad. Those are easily one of my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon. John Cena should retire. How old is John Cena now? Because I know he's been around for quite a while now. That is one guy who, like, it was surprising watching the final match, because I didn't really expect John Cena, because he's like older than the hills at this point. So I definitely didn't expect Undertaker to show up as well, so that was also a crazy surprise. I'm sorry about I'm talking so much about wrestling today. This might not be everyone's cup of tea, but I say this as someone that is not, seeing it from kind of an outsider perspective, but this show the last weekend has been really, really good. The reason you're particularly happy today is surprisingly not because of Roblox. Is there good developments in the lore of Roblox that I need to be aware of? That's not bad. Every 2K game has 2K game has a different cover star. Yeah.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
I guess it makes sense that it would be Cody,
Even greater.
considering he's hot shit right now, even before he won. Everybody loved that coder. How do I get these? Strange panel, Power Princess panel from being accessed. I can read. I guess we'll worry about that later. You don't know how old John Cena is? That is one guy who has been around for a long time, as far as I can tell. I kind of want that. I guess I don't really know because I have Pink Pirouette. Might as well improve his power with whips. With quips. Is this good? Veedum Veep. Quick fire whip strike that packs the force with a trio of dragons that can cancel any positive effects. Oh, it's the Kaja. Kinda. Neat. Someone gave you Robux. You got to make a cool fella, and you're really happy about it. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad you can make your cool feller. Whoa, what have I done? Sometimes the best things in life can be making your little dude look cool. Sorry, Chef, for chatting about wrestling. It was just really peak. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry that I'm talking about the coolest thing ever. Oh, my be. Oh, sorry. But no, it's been great. I have some friends of mine who've been kind of catching me up. I can't watch it every show because, you know, if I tour, that a lot of that stuff kind of happens in times where I'm usually really busy. Like I'm already kind of trying to juggle a lot of my interests, including streaming and, you know, just general leisure that doesn't involve streaming. So it's hard to keep up with a lot of that stuff, but I do try to make time for it, for big stuff, so I can at least watch that with my pals who are into WWE. And they do usually catch me up on a lot of major stuff, so that's nice. So I'm always pretty much in the loop whenever the big stuff rolls around. Slot machine. 10 casino tokens. God, I love gold. Gold dog. You can deal with the wrestling talk, and if you can't, L plus ratio, plus. This castle is not called Gyldenhall. What, isn't your favorite actor Jake Gyldenhall? He was in that one movie. Your favorite wrestlers are King Hippo and the Boulder. Yeah, I remember that time when King Hippo showed up to the pay-per-view, and he did the hippo punch on Little Mac. That was crazy. Funny you say that. I even made a joke while I was watching WrestleMania with my pals. It's like, yo, how would you feel if Little Mac just showed up? How crazy would that be? They're like, yo. Oh, poor Hendrick. I would love if Little Mac showed up one day. That'd be sick. Send me a Discord of the fella ATM. The fellatum. That is a fella. That is a cool fella. Neat. I appreciate the drip update. I feel like we should normalize having drip updates in the world. I should have healed Hendrick. That's easy for me to say, jeez. You know, one time I actually did convince one of the older members of my family that The Rock and Dwayne Johnson were two separate people. I convinced them that they're twins and that The Rock is a wrestler and Dwayne Johnson is an actor. That's pretty much one of my biggest contributions to the world is gaslighting a family member into thinking that The Rock and Dwayne Johnson are two different people. I'm pretty proud of that one. You only watch pay-per-views, regular shows, so you're out of the loop of storyline. Premium live events still call them pay-per-views. They basically are still pay-per-views if you think about it. Just, you know, a different context, I guess, on how you achieve them. That's a golden rabbit. It's like a golden goose, but it's a rabbit. But yeah, it's been neat. I've been sort of in the loop for like the past year now, because that's when I kind of not really this past year. I guess it's been a couple of years since I've been kind of getting a little caught up in the sickness. Get down with the sickness, num. If they made the Boulder Funko Pop, you would buy 10 and you would be your new. You'd be your new Avatar: The Last Airbender's display. Aang is no longer my friend. Now my best friend is the Boulder. Dwayne the Boulder Bolson. Stain the Boulder Bolston. My favorite wrestler. Sometimes I get caught up if you ask. 20 casino tokens.
Oh, honestly.
Gold ceilings, gold floors, gold walls, gold doors. Oh, darling, someone needs to be told that less is more. What? Everyone who's ever played Animal Crossing New Leaf had a basement made out of gold to show how far you've come in the video game. Or was that just me? I guess I should unlock that door too, right? Or did we come in through there? We came in through there. Dwayne Johnson. It's him. Dwayneston. Dwayneston, please. Whoops. I really want to say something real quick. This I'm kind of tooting my own horn here, but I made a really funny joke earlier. You see, one of these guys, they call them metal-headed morons, and I said, "Wow, that's my favorite Gundam show is Gundam Metal-Headed Morons." I don't know if it's that funny, but I felt like I should at least be known that such a thing was said by a human. I'm the human. But you see, it's a reference to the show Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans, so it's like metal-headed morons. It sounds similar phonetically, which is why that joke works on that level, in my opinion. Door's locked on the other side. Door stuck! Ooh! How do I obtain? How do I abstain? I guess I go that way. Huh. I guess I gotta go like all the way around town to get that, I think. Alright, is that a living slot machine? That says 666 on it? Oh no, those are just eyes. You have so much Avatar stuff for that there's a little mystery package at your house and you have no idea what you'll get. It's like Loot Crate, except not horrible. What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? Ooh. Did you guys hear the joke? Mario walked into a bar. Ooh. 69. You didn't hear my reaction to the fella if there wasn't. I just said, "Oh, that's a cool fella." That's what I sound like. That's pretty much it. Oh, hey, cool fella you got there. That's about it. That's about as much reaction as I can muster. What if we're killing 1,500 monsters? That's a lot of monsters we've been killing. Is this a shortcut? That guy's gold. He's even more gold, actually. He's sparkly.
Accept your fate.
Is this necessary? I don't care. Is this necessary? I don't know. No. I did it anyway.
Victory is ours.
You're in the process of stabbing yourself many, many times to try to get what you want. Is that a... I think that's what a lot of people did during the eclipse, right? They're like, I'm gonna try to conduct a ritual. Punch! I didn't punch. I was gonna make a really dumb joke. I was gonna say, "Oh, did you guys get the eclipse in Scotland?" There was an eclipse. Oh, I guess not. No, there was an eclipse today. Apparently. I didn't see it, though, because I got like, kind of screwed geographically. I did not see the eclipse. Like, I was promised eternal darkness, and all I got was a slightly cloudy, gloomy day.
Well, that was easy.
I was so disappointed. I'm on a gold golem. I've been seeing a lot of people's pictures of the eclipse. It's all really cool looking. I didn't see it, though. I'm kind of sad. Yo. That's cool. He's too slow. You weren't awake when it happened. Damn. What? No, I guess on how time zones work, it might have still just been it might have been like regular night for you, actually, maybe, right? So it's like, oh, eternal darkness. Oh, that's what I see every time I peer into my soul. Something like that. Oh, eternal darkness. It's not worth it. At like 80%, but you wish you could have driven out to see it totally. It's too close after school to drive out. Yeah, I've been hearing about it for weeks. How like all the authorities are like, "Yo, don't go outside, dog." Whatever you do, don't go outside during the eclipse. Which I don't think it even lasted that long, right? Like it was dark for a little bit for a lot of people, but then it wasn't very quickly. Unless in my case where I wasn't dark at all, because I got screwed geographically. I keep saying. But hey, we at least got some cool pictures out of it, I guess. A lot of people picking the exact correct moments to take pictures. And of course, there's been a lot of Berserk references, and you know, as someone who enjoys Berserk, I do appreciate that a lot. Let's put Proto back in. Just me and Deb fellas, the Thrash crew. Am I accidentally going the right way? Is that the way to the throne room? So yeah, a lot of people were trying to, you know, make their own selfish desires come true during the eclipse, but thankfully it didn't work out for that. I still been slowly chipping away at that. You know, outside of watching wrestling this weekend, I'm still kind of chipping away at that that Puyo Puyo game I talked about on when did I talk about it? Was it Friday? Well, I talked about it sometime last week about how I found a cool Puyo Puyo game that's a single player RPG. I've still been playing that a lot off stream. Not a lot, but you know, just when I can. It's been fun.
Victory is ours.
And I still have that urge that I talked about a few weeks ago. Like, I still have the urge that I'm like, you know, I kind of want to make a YouTube video. I'm still kind of feeling that. If I have time tomorrow, perhaps I would try working on that tomorrow. I'm not making any promises, of course, because if I do make promises, I'm bound to break them. So.
Pink pirouette!
But just so you know that if I were to make a video, then it would come out eventually. And that it'd probably be related to Team Defense Fortress 2. Because I've been getting this kind of weird urge recently where it's like, I guess it's not that weird because I keep saying it all the time, but I do genuinely really love streaming. I have been since I started a couple years ago, a couple years and a half ago, and I just kind of want to do it more, which is kind of why I want to try and, you know, if I can, stream on Saturday. Because here's the thing. It's something I kind of brought up a lot of times on stream, but I've always kind of had this weird identity crisis when it comes to, you know, being a streamer. Where it's like, I don't exactly know, and I never really have exactly what I want the tone of the stream to be. Or it's like, you know, I could just be someone that, you know, just kind of hangs out, just relaxes. Or if I want to be like a really jokey, kind of wacky guy. The best of both worlds would probably be somewhere in between, which I like to think that's kind of what the tone that we've had in the Dragon Quest playthrough. I cannot hit that guy with Salvando. So I think the best of both worlds is that, you know, if I were to stream on Saturday, I could do, you know, play through stuff like this during the week where we just, you know, just hang out with a video game, some description. And then on Saturday, I could just do whatever the heck comes to mind. Because there's a lot of very random video games that I've been wanting to try on this year's stream. And having an extra day like that might be kind of fun. You know, just having like, you know, just like a whatever day. Or we'll get real wacky with it. And I'm personally not super worried about adding another day to the schedule, just because it is true that like a couple of years ago, when I was primarily streaming Splatoon 2, I did get kind of burnt out on streaming, but that's because you know, I streamed 5 days a week, you know, for four hours a day, and that was ridiculous. I don't know how I kept up with it, but it was a ridiculous schedule to have. And of course, the fact that I mostly only play Splatoon 2, which, much as I love Splatoon, and I have said that I do want to stream more of it outside of Splatfest, that was a bit too much Splatoon 2. So, you know, as long as we're doing stuff like we are now, you know, a whole lot of variety, just doing whatever. I'm not worried about adding an extra day, because right now I just really want to stream. It's another penny pincher. Wow. It's to the point where I almost feel like that when I have free time and I'm not streaming. I was like, I should be streaming. I'm like, what the heck am I doing?
You're not gonna like this.
I think Eric might be slightly underpowered now, just because I think he might need some slightly better equipment. Here, screw this guy. I think before we get to the throne room, which I'm pretty sure is where the monster that we're after is going to be, maybe I might want to look into getting some new equipment for our dude.
You want some?
Ow. But yeah, I guess overall, seeing what I was saying is that these past few months, when it comes to streaming, in my opinion, have been incredibly fun. I don't know what it is. I guess it's because a contrast to last year, where I talked about it a little bit, but the end of last year was not a very good time for me. You know, having a contrast with the beginning of this year, which has been going really great so far. You know, the streams have been, for me, have been a lot of fun, and I want to do more of them. I'm getting that kind of urge that I had, you know, when I first started, you know, making videos and streaming, where it's like, you know what? I think I wanna make stuff that I think people would find entertaining. Not entirely sure how well of a job I can do with that, but you know, I'll make an honest attempt, you could say. Okay, I think we're about almost done exploring this area. I feel like I missed a million rooms. But I'll go back and check. We'll get Eric some new knives, and then we'll do the battle. Our unofficial time limit, as I called it, is kind of approaching a little bit, but I'm not worried about it right now. not a big deal if we go a little bit over, but you know.
Scrap metal!
Savannah just say, please. You got with the hit with the credit, he's like, please. Or Salvando. But you know what game is cool? Deep Rock Galactic. I've been playing more of that off stream during downtime. Wow, we found a gold bar. And I'm being constantly reminded that that game rules. I am still a little sad that the next season has taken a while, but you know, it's understandable considering, you know, Ghost Ship is in fact working on a whole other Deep Rock Galactic related video game in the form of Rogue Core, which I think it's going to come out sometime this year, at least in early access, which, not gonna lie, I didn't even realize that there were falling floors in that room. I somehow completely avoided them on my first try, not even trying. Oh God, Jesus. Yeah, I've had this really bad idea that I really don't think I should do, but I really want to. But oh, Shipper busy trying to get the loot bug under control again. Yeah, I saw that the real life loot bug that they've been dealing with. That's gotta be crazy. Oh, I hope it works out for them. But no, 19 out of 45 total Avatar pops. I didn't know there were 45 of them. I know Avatar is pretty popular, but man, I can't even name 45 characters. No, that's not true. Although it actually might be true considering it's been decades since I last saw it. I really need to get on that. There's a lot of shows I need to rewatch, and that's certainly one of them. That and Adventure Time. Flash photography that I prefer announcement scared that your source is loot bug handler. Yeah. They're dealing with some crazy stuff over there, that Ghost Ship. Getting to the very expensive category. What could be very expensive from the Avatar Funko Pops? Well, like gold Aang. Pink gold Aang. I really did just hit on the one tile that falls over. Jeez. But no, let's go back to Deep Rock Galactic. I have a really bad idea that I really want to do, but I've been I usually like to listen to music or watch a video if I'm playing a game like that, where it's just, you know, I played a million times, there's not a whole lot of story, and I'm just playing it for the gameplay. I've been putting my Spotify playlist on the background, of course, like I usually do, and it's fun. It's fun having, you know, sometimes songs will just link up perfectly with what you're doing on the video game. I'm gonna go back to town actually and see if we can get some upgrades for Eric. And I think we're good to go to the throne room. I don't even want to know. Those 45 are cutting all the really rare ones that are like glow-in-the-dark versions of others. Oh geez, glow-in-the-dark. Anyway, getting to my bad idea. I kind of had an urge to just show up one day and just do what I do on my own time and just have my Spotify playlist playing in the background as I play Deep Rock Galactic. Which is a horrible, horrible idea because, yeah, as you know, copyright laws are a thing that us as streamers are deeply afraid of. I kind of thought about it. I thought I might actually get away with it for one reason. Because here's the thing. There's a streamer I watch, you know, by the name of the Vincent Vinesauce. You may not have heard of him, but he does play copyrighted songs all the time, and the only reason why his channel hasn't been kaput is because his VODs usually get deleted, and you know when they get uploaded to YouTube, it removes the copyrighted material. And you know what else is that I'll see a bunch of people like, you know, like VTubers or whatever, they'll be doing like karaoke nights where they sing copyrighted songs. And they get away with it because they don't archive their videos. So I'm kind of thinking, like, would I be able to get away with something like that if I just deleted the VOD afterward? And, like, would it be a problem if during the stream, like, you know, that kind of, I have, like, actual songs playing? Or would it be, like, you know, I guess shut down, like, in the middle of the show, the middle of the stream? I kind of want to look up the specifics of that, because I really like the idea of just hanging out with Deep Rock Galactic with music playing. Just because, you know, I like music a lot, and I think it'd be a great way to share some tastes. Some of my tastes. Maybe even, you know, maybe have whoever watched discover some new music that maybe they not have heard of. And just because sometimes music syncs really well with Deep Rock Galactic. Like, something about listening to, you know, some somewhat sadder songs, you know, going through a mind, you know, just kind of romanticizing your own, you know, the fact that you're playing solo a little bit, you know, you know how it goes. No, it's a great experience. Like hearing songs like Landslide in the background, or like, you know, Take Me Home. It all fits really well with Deep Rock Galactic, I think. Are the knives here actually worse than what Eric has right now? Actually kind of surprising. Here I thought that Eric would have more knives. The knives would be stronger here. I guess not. My streams would be less immediate technically. Yeah, I know that I wouldn't do it all the time. I do it, you know, I just probably like do it once in a while. Or probably only once, who knows. I wouldn't delete all my streams. I don't think, right? Because a lot of people that do have copyrighted music, stuff like that, their entire channels haven't been taken out because they removed the copyrighted material, which I think is the thing. That's kind of what I'm thinking, that if you know, we remove it, you know, we just delete it from existence, maybe it wouldn't affect the rest of the channel. That's what I'm thinking. Granted, I am not at all stacks for a rainy century. Amazing. New screenshot just chopped. I'm gonna have to look at that. But yeah, like I said, it's a really bad idea. But I kind of like the idea of having like a Deep Rock Galactic radio where we just hang out and listen to music. But who knows? Maybe I would do like a. I did like half jokingly talk about that. I'm gonna one of these days I'm gonna have a no commentary YouTube channel. That might be the time to do it. Maybe I'll just like show up one day and I'll just have I'll have like a secret special channel unrelated to this one, where we could do something like that. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna take a quick break and go use the facilities. I'll be right back in just a second with more Dragon Quest XI. And then we'll fight Gildiga, see what that's all about. All right. So just give me a second and I'll be right back. All right. I'm really glad that I had my mic muted through most of that because you would have heard that I was kind of bumping into everything. Like I dropped my water, I dropped my controller, and I bumped into the mic with my chair. Everything was going bad. But thankfully, since all that was muted, you had no way of knowing. Except I told you, so what was the point of me hiding it? I don't know. Let's continue. Also, let me see that screenshot you showed him. I rolled a critical fail on walking away. Not walking away. While walking back is where I failed. That was where I had issues. You finally got it? Oh, I see how you were stabbing yourself. You got the phony bomb cat. Wow. The bomb cat. Yowza. Okay. Actually, can we teleport back to the... Oh. I don't think we could teleport directly back to the castle. Oh, well, we could run there. But yeah, getting back on the Deep Rock Galactic. I would like to stream more Deep Rock Galactic either way. Even if I don't do the music stream that I was just talking about, I would still like to stream it because, you know, I like that game a lot. And I sure as heck I'm going to be streaming the heck out of it when the next season drops in June. That's going to be awesome. Because, you know, we did Twitch integration stuff like that for Deep Rock Galactic a few months ago. And I think, you know, if we're going to do, like, you know, whatever Saturday streams, it'd be perfect for that, you know? I guess we can't upgrade these, right? I never did. While trying to do the counts for the total price, he found some really good deals. Michael spent $200. The addiction continues. I don't know. I guess I've never really been a huge collector when it comes to that kind of stuff. I was when I was young, though. I still have a lot of the Pokemon stuff I still had when I was a kid. A lot of the old plush toys that I had when I was young, like, you know, I had a Pikachu, I had a Butterfree, I had a Plusle, and I had a Bonsly as well. I had like a giant Bonsly, which was cool. Well, not giant, but, you know, moderately sized Bonsly. I'm surprised I never had anything for Cyndaquil or Typhlosion, though, considering, you know, that's my favorite Pokemon. Actually, as I didn't talk about this during Easter, but I was driving to family, you know, visiting them for Easter Sunday. And I actually saw someone had a little Squirtle plushie hanging out the back of their car. Not hanging out. They weren't like being dragged or anything like that, but, you know, the back of the window, some smaller cars. I saw a Squirtle just nestled there. And I'm like, oh, it's a Squirtle. And that kind of inspired me, like, you know what, I should one day get like an actual Cyndaquil plush just to hang out with and show off, I guess. Crap! Can I go back? Can I go back? Can this please heal itself? Oh. That happens sometimes. I ruined everything. Don't break. Oh. Failure. Although it does come to collecting stuff, I did say that I wanted to get into gunplay at some point. Which I found out is I was pronouncing wrong the whole time. It's called gunplay. Gunplay. But I'm still going to call it gunplay anyway because I like that better. I still might end up doing that, even though I've taken a slight break from Gundam stuff. I was really into Gundam at the beginning of this year because I was watching a lot of that. I was watching a lot of Gundam related stuff for a few months ago, but not so much recently. I'll get back into it at some point, but, you know, I watched so much of it that it's like, you know, I want to take a slight break from all that. Ooh, this might be our opportunity. Oh, that's the closest thing to get, I think. Oh, well, better than it was at least. +1. That was like hardly worth spending 20 pearls on, but oh well. Oh well, I guess. Okay, let's go find Gildiga. Which is name is a pun on the term gold digger. Hee hee hee. Everything's taking approximately 600 hours to load. Reminds me of the old days of the internet, where everything took 5,000 years to play while all you heard was Everybody loves AOL. All my homies love AOL. I can't imagine what it must have been like trying to game on that. Right, because like that's what people used to play stuff like the online Dooms and the Quakes and the Diablos on, right? On AOL. I wouldn't know because I had I was very much not into PC gaming back then. I would not get into PC gaming until around high school. These are the worst loading times I've ever seen. Yeah, sometimes the internet just has a stroke, I guess. It happens to me a lot on the streams. There's a lot of bad timing involved where it's like, oh, everything's going fine, then suddenly suddenly stroke. Just their modern day recreations of MSN and such. That would be cool, because I'm kind of the opinion that just because something is quieter doesn't mean that it's better. Like, yeah, if I don't have it right now because it kind of broke, but I did used to have a really cool mechanical keyboard that make all kinds of loud clacking sounds, because that's what I like. I don't like silent keyboards. I like big clacky keyboards so that when I type, it sounds like I'm hacking into like the FBI database or whatever. I wanted to make a racket, you know. But yeah, usually a lot of people when it comes to PC stuff, they're pretty good at when it comes to preservation. There's a lot of like online museums and stuff, you know, stuff like the Wayback Machine to look back at a lot of that kind of stuff. I guess I guess I was a little surprised. I think, isn't MSN still around actually? Or is it called Outlook? Because I know there are people that still use like Yahoo as for their email, because like what the heck? Kind of vanished after Skype came out. Skype kind of vanished after Discord came out. As someone that did a lot of my early gaming, PC gaming on Skype, I can tell you that I liked it, but Discord is a lot better in a lot of ways, which is why they're actively trying to make it worse by adding ads and stuff. Can't even get to Google. Like, it's taking multiple minutes to load the Google homepage. Is the stream you're watching okay? Because if Twitch is fine, then I don't know. Is it a Google issue? That's crazy. Your internet is good enough to load the stream, but it's running at 144. Weird. That's why I guess it is one of those stroke hours. That just happens sometimes. MSN isn't a thing anymore. Yeah, because Skype worked for what we wanted to do with it, which was just, you know, talk to each other, play some online games, you know, some TF2, whatever. For that it works, but I like the drop-in, drop-outness of Discord a lot. But, you know, they are trying their damnedest to ruin a good service, which I guess is the rite of passage of every good service, is that eventually they'll get worse, right? That's just how it goes. Anyway, let's go in here. But no, Skype was riddled with issues. We had a lot of drop calls, a lot of robotic voices. It was far from perfect, but you know what? It worked. MSN Messenger, which is what you meant. Oh, okay.
Mia?
What?
Call me that again and you'll regret it. I haven't been Mia for a long time. The name's Gildiga.
I'm just trying to spend money, Lamau. I keep throwing money at the screen, but it's not working.
Wait, you're...
Yes, well done. I'm the big baddie. It was all me. Gold fever, stealing all the statues. Me, me, me.
It was me, Austin.
What's the matter, dear brother? Aren't you happy to see your little sister doing so well for herself? Anyway, what are you doing out of your cage? I wasn't planning on having my men bring you here till later.
Not that funny.
You have every right to hate me, Mia. I hate myself for what I did to you. But the Vikings, the fever? Why would you do all this?
Oh, questions, questions. Always with the questions. Fine. If you're so desperate to know, then I'll tell you.
What Dragon Quest is this song from? I think it's from 8, right? There's a Dragon Quest 8 song.
It
I'm
all
pretty
began
sure.
when the World Tree fell from the sky, and the Lord of Shadows went to visit a certain lucky girl.
This game has a lot of reused audio from past Dragon Quests, and I'm 90% certain this is one of them. These are the best price you've ever seen, and your internet won't let you have them. Damn. Denied.
Poor child, forced to slave away in poverty, in cold, in hunger, abandoned by your parents, by your guardians, by your brother. Your young heart overflows with greed, with rage, with despair. You will make a splendid addition to my world of darkness. I am Mordegon, Lord of Shadows, ruler of all Erdrea. Come, child, drink of my power, and be reborn.
Gold.
Mordegon, what did that monster do to you?
Monster? He's not the one who left his sister to rot all alone in a cave. Thanks to that monster, I'm here today. Thanks to him, I have all the gold, all the power I ever wanted. And more. And for my next trick, I'm going to turn everyone in the world into golden soldiers, just like those stupid Vikings, and work them all to the bone.
So you really did turn the chief and his men into your slaves. What's happened to you?
You really think you deserve to know? After all you've done? I'll show you what you deserve.
You get what you fucking deserve.
Gold.
I've thought about you every day for the last 5 years. The thought of saving you was the only thing that kept me going. It's all my fault. All of this. Everything that's happened to you. Which means I have to finish this. I have to take you down.
Now you decide to play the hero? You're too late. You couldn't save me, and you can't save yourself. Or your pathetic little friends. Why can't you all just leave me alone? I don't need a brother, or a hero, or anyone. You're worthless to me. But you'll be worth your weight in gold.
It's a pretty crazy, not very distinctly Dragon Quest design for a monster. Oh yeah, here's Gildiga.
Let's do this.
And I remember on my first time I played this game, I very much did lose to this fight on my first attempt. I guess we'll see how it goes this time. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers, eat some nuts. You're not you when you're hungry. But it's now a bad time to mention that there's a prequel to Dragon Quest. There's a prequel to Dragon Quest XI, and it stars Eric and Mia as kids going out and finding treasures. And it's kind of weird knowing that now this happens in the future. It's like, oh yeah, fun adventures with this brother and sister who will eventually fight each other after one of them gets frozen in gold. Yippee! Anyway, let's use Doppelganger for the first time. I mean, Divide. Please don't turn Eric into gold. God damn it. Oh, do we actually have that ability that can remove stuff? I don't think we do. We do not. Oh well.
Need a little.
Need a little. Oomph. Oh, he's frozen too. I think we're gonna want this.
Not give in.
Oh man. Wow. All right, Hero's back. But I think we're gonna want to heal Sylvando because Sylvando's freaking dying.
Flower power!
Yeah. I hope Eric becomes unfrozen soon. That's not happening anytime soon, clearly. I think he's actually about to lose Divide as well.
I'm on fire!
Let's put that back on Proto. Alright, our defense returned to normal. Let's try to get rid of that. Cowabunga! I keep thinking he's gonna say that. Oh good, he returned to his fleshy form. Except he lost Divide! Damn it. Here, let's get rid of that other guy. And as much as I want to give another attack up on Eric, I think I'm going to need Sylvando to heal. It's a heal. We're fine. Yeah, we want to give us that hustle dance.
Let us down, huh? My thanks.
Yeah, he lost attack power, but I'm sure this will still do plenty of damage. 1,006. 677 damage. And that's without without a attack up. Yeah, Divide's a pretty good ability.
We did it, darlings!
Oh yeah.
We learned a lot of gold from that, fittingly enough.
The great Sylvanda grows even greater.
Wow, everyone's leveling up. But yeah, that damage would have been even more crazy if Eric wasn't one of the ones that were frozen for so long. But oh well. I thought the hard part of getting that was going to be, you know, waiting for Gil to get the poison, but she got poisoned right away. That was not a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna want Worm Whip as soon as possible, I think, because canceling out attack ups might be really handy for Sylvando. Did I invest in the heroism skill tree? I know. I guess maybe I'll try working towards that for Hendrik. Good luck at drops of treasure chests. A Corsair's cap. But yeah, if you weren't sold on Divide before, hopefully you are now.
Are you two all right?
The poor wee thing's lost control of her power. If we can't stop her, gold fever's gonna spread like wildfire.
I can't let that happen. This is all my fault. I'm sorry, Mia. I have to end this.
Eric, help me.
Awarded for having 30,000 gold. A little inappropriate. Eric is ready himself to launch final decisive strike against Gildiga. He doesn't look too happy about it. Stop going on ahead with his plan.
Huh?
Eric! Eric!
I can't do it. She's my kid sister. I have to try and save her.
No! Get back! You'll be...
When you have an LED light bulb on your hand, you can do anything. RGB lights.
Mia.
Why? Why can't we go back to how things used to be? When we'd fight and laugh and fight some more? When all we had was each other? We didn't need money. We didn't need anything. I don't care how poor and cold and hungry we were. I want it back. I don't need this. I don't need gold!
How is Eric still moving? Well, mostly gold. Brotherly love. Let's go with that.
Nice work, Eric. Just lost us a fortune.
Hey, look. Yay.
Your sister was a vessel for a power beyond human understanding. It has taken a terrible toll. We must let her rest. But do not fear, my child. Her life is not in danger. In time, she will recover.
I owe you. Mia owes you. Here. You should have this.
Proto recovers the yellow orb. Yay.
The seer told me that if I helped the Luminary, I'd find forgiveness. Guess he knew what he was talking about, huh? We'd better make a move. Mia's safe here for now, which is good, because I've got things to be getting on with. Like helping you take Mortigan down. Let's hit the road, partner.
Having found forgiveness at last, Eric gets a brand new lease of life. New panels have been unlocked in his character builder. That's how you get his new panels. I was wondering about that. Sibling Revivalry. Awarded for saving Mia and helping Eric find the forgiveness he sought for so many long years. Well, I'm glad we didn't have to kill Eric's sister, because my comment about there being a prequel to Dragon Quest XI called Dragon Quest Treasures would have been even more inappropriate. Why am I opening up the forge, you may be asking? That's a great question. I actually don't know why I did that. I guess I really wanted to get my extra focus. Yes, I don't know. Look at 165 USD for 8 pops, which is pretty good. 8 pops. This thing work?
Sure does. I just oiled it.
Sorry, that's a Jimmy Neutron. You love spending money on useless things that you think look cool. I agree. Just like how in any video game they say that the end game is cosmetics, and the same is true in real life. Your JoJo Part 4 poster. I'm actually sad that I had a poster on my wall for the longest time at my old place at my hometown, where there was a Smash Brothers Brawl poster that came with Nintendo Power at one time. And I'm sad I ended up losing that a long time ago, because it was really cool looking. I don't actually have any poster or anything hanging on my wall in my stream area right now. I should probably liven it up a little bit, because Oh, that'd be cool. Anyway, let's see what Eric has that's new. This is an ability I've been waiting for. Nastier knives. It increases the chance of inflicting status ailments with knives. And considering a big part of the strategy, when it comes to Eric, as you know, poisoning the enemy, and then of course using a victimizer. That's very handy. There's also stuff up here that improves the stealing. This is an ability I'm definitely going to want. Critical Claim. A dream ability that can ensure a critical hit on an enemy. This is amazing for metal hunting. Double Down is also a really good boomerang ability, but we'll worry about that later. I'm not doing boomerangs right now. But yeah, Critical Claim when you're hunting metal slimes, king metal slimes in particular. Critical skills come in handy. But I'm going to go down here and try to get Nastier Knives first. I actually don't know what this is, or this, but I had to go down the sword skill tree to find out. And I sure as heck I'm not using swords right now, so that's something for later, I suppose. Your display is the second result on Google. If you search Avatar The Last Airbender display, is that real? That's crazy. Actually, I'm going to look at my eyes real quick. Holy shit, it's true. I thought you were joshing me. You weren't kidding. You really are the second result. You're the first for me. When I looked it up. That's crazy. I thought you were pulling my leg. That is really cool looking though. I like those posters in the back. It's nuts. I didn't know we had a local celebrity in chat. Wow. Yeah, I know. It was showing up for #1 to me as well. Yeah, you got the spots. You did it. You reached your goal. I'm so proud of you, Scoot. That's the old version. So how's the new version been improved? Out of curiosity, because the old version itself already looks really cool. I can't even imagine what the new one looks like. Those display posters put everything really together. I'm always seeing ads for display stuff. It always seems really cool. I guess if I wanted to spice up my own walls, that's probably one way I'd want to do it. I wonder what I'd put up. I guess maybe Xenoblade stuff. If I could find you know some cool looking stuff for Xenoblade, that'd probably be really cool. Another one that you're too lazy to put up. There's still all these side quests. I thought I would be doing a lot of these, you know, just by traveling, but not a whole lot actually. Surprisingly enough. I'm gonna go deposit our money because we got 30,000 gold from taking out Gildiga, which you would hope that you'd get a lot of gold after fighting, you know, the gold monster. You plan to buy foam panels or sound dampening? Because your room is echoey. There are temporary solutions for doing that, like you know, it's like, you know, taking up more space in your room just by putting in whatever, or, you know, putting blankets on the wall. It's no replacement for that kind of stuff, but it does help a little bit, and, you know, making sound travel a little bit better. Yeah, more books, more pops. The puzzle on the bottom. What's the full chorus section? Jeez. Yeah, your dedication is through the roof. I think you're the only person that I could think of that actually makes Funko Pops look good. But no, that's crazy. I'm glad we could get a glimpse into your craft, I guess you could say. All right, Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop Dragon Quest for here because, you know, our time, we've kind of surpassed our soft time limit a little bit, which is fine, but, you know, I should probably get going soon. If you could, you'd literally just sit in the wardrobe with a blanket over you, but you can't. Why not? Who's to say you can't? You can't just, like, you know, toss yourself in the closet with your entire PC setup. Who's to say you can't do that? But no, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save, and we're gonna stop Dragon Quest for today. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a very long time. I think I want to end this stream with a round of President on Clubhouse Games because, you know, I talked about it a lot. But Dragon Quest, yeah, but Dragon Quest, President is my favorite card game, and I used to end the stream by playing around all the time, but I haven't done that in a long time. Thanks, streaming. Sorry you missed the first bit. Oh, you don't gotta apologize for that, but I do appreciate the Poison Fox, the Scoots, Benzano, the Green Squid. Thank you all for checking out the streams, and Mario. Can't forget Mario. But before I leave, let's do one round of Presidents, just for fun, just because I love President. You expect this stream to be over. It will be after one round. We're just gonna do it just because I kind of feel like it. I like ending streams like this for some reason. I don't know why. It's just a nice way to cap stuff off. I'm not playing chess though, because that's for another time. Okay, let's play a quick round of President.
President.
I haven't played in a long time. I hope I remember. I wish it would not show me the tutorial every time. Okay, impossibly clear. What is restrictions? I don't even remember. 2 cards, 3 cards. I don't want to do that. Oh, we could go. Yeah, why not? Let's put on the Mario cards. Let's play for 5 rounds. 10 rounds is a bit too much, I think. But yeah, look forward to
Pass.
Look forward to eventually I play Persona. Wow, I got a really good starting hand, I think. Look forward to whenever I get around to playing Persona 5 Royale on stream, because I'm gonna end every single
8 clear.
Every single stream of that by playing Tycoon, which is basically this.
Pass.
Pass.
8 clear.
All right, there's a Tycoon. Well played.
Pass. Pass.
Right, poke clear.
Pass.
Poke clear night at the inventory.
Pass.
Okay.
Pass.
I wish there was. I wish I didn't miss the poker night at the inventory train, because I can see myself playing that. I can see myself playing that on stream. Poker night at the inventory. Just a bunch of video game dudes just hanging out playing cards with silly banter.
Clear.
Well, I say video game dudes plus Tycho, I guess, from Penny Arcade. Which I guess he is a video game dude, but in different respects, I suppose.
Pass.
You missed the second one, but you got the first one.
Clear.
I never played either of them. I kind of waited too long. I did end up buying the Strong Bad Cool games for attractive people games when Telltale was you know, shutting down, because I figured that those would probably be one of the first games to go, because, like, you know.
Pass.
I shouldn't have done that.
Pass.
That's fine. I'll get second again.
8 clear.
Biding my time in a curtain of red. Bang, 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 pull my double trigger. Him Strong Bad. Yeah, Strong Bad. Strong Bad's a cool game for attractive people. Wonga Bad, he might even say, as some dude would say it. Stalong Bad. Well, yeah, that is true. Strong Bad didn't originate from a video game either. What am I talking about? The only 2 video game dudes in in the first poker night are Max and Heavy. I guess it's the same for poker night 2 too, right? Because I think the only video game characters are Sam and Claptrap, right? Because the other two are Ash Williams from Evil Dead and Brock from Venture Brothers. So no, I guess that they're consistent with that at least. Also, yeah, there is GLaDOS, but she doesn't play technically. She's just a dealer.
Pass. Pass.
Max does also make an appearance in Poker Night 2 as well.
8 clear.
Usually in the background talking shit. As he does kind of bad cards, I think.
Pass.
You don't care she's still in it. She is still in it.
8 clear.
This white boy's crazy.
Pass. 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 Pass.
Well,
8 clear.
I might have passed too many times.
Pass.
Stop that. I'm just gonna air out all my dirty laundry now.
Clear.
Ugh. Oh, my toes.
8 clear.
But yeah, I kind of always wonder what would I wonder what a Poker Night 3 would look like if such a thing were to exist.
Pass.
Because like, what was Telltale up to in a post?
3 of spades reversal.
In a post, Poker Night 2 world, what were they? What were like the notable stuff they released? Right, like there was Tales from the Borderlands, and what else? I guess there was Batman, but I doubt they would put freaking Batman in the game. As cool as that would be, I heavily doubt it. Also, I know that this game actually does something I don't like comparing it to Tycoon from Persona 5. This game doesn't total. Oh, you guys got screwed in cards. Let me tell you. Tycoon, it totals your total points that you have that you've earned from the positions that you had for each round. But this game only counts who's presidents in the last round. It doesn't count. It doesn't matter if you were president the whole time and you lose at the last second. No, it's you still lose either way. I kind of don't like that as much compared to Tycoon. We love a downfall around here. We do in fact love a downfall. I'm gonna get a little spicy. Should I do it? Should I do it? I have a full house. Yeah, already spent $400 for 4 dioramas. You would have done 200, but resale prices are crazy. I kind of want to do it. Should I be a cheeky bastard? I'm gonna hold off. That's gonna be like my final message. Have fun with this, fuckos.
Revolution.
I feel bad for 4. I mean, she did end in second place. But yeah, as you can see here, I think technically the second place sort of won because he was president for most of the rounds and he ended in second place. But no, it only matters what position you're in for the final round, which I kind of don't like that as much. It kind of feels like it makes the other rounds not as Not as worthwhile. But oh well. It's still fun. I still love this game. Yeah, that's it. That's it for President. You're gonna pray that you can get the 4th when it comes out. Yeah, no idea what the price then. Well, I guess I wish you luck for that. And you know what? Just because I like you chat members, and because I actually don't have to leave yet. Yeah, it's funny you say that.
Draw 2.
It does have Uno, but it's not called Uno. It's called Last Card.
Color change.
It's basically Uno, though.
Skip.
Yeah, it's Uno.
Last card. Color change.
It's Uno and everything but Uno in name.
Draw 3.
Did I just win?
Finish. Reverse.
All right. I also do like these card designs a lot. Clubhouse Games is kind of awesome. Like, it really is just a minigame collection of just a bunch of board games, but it's really cool. Also, I like watching them all scramble to play the last round. You call shenanigans play chess? I'm not gonna play chess tonight, but I will do one more round of Uno because I was like, come on. That didn't have the Uno spirit of me being like, no, dude. You check the bank, you're gonna do it. Yeah, you might as well treat yourself, I guess. Why the heck not?
Change. Reverse.
Sometimes you just gotta make some bad decisions financially.
Draw 3.
That first round actually went way too well. Like, that was like, okay, here we go. Here's the Uno I know and love.
Draw 2.
I didn't go from one card to the entire deck. Yeah, exactly. That's not the Uno spirit that I crave. Oh, here we go. Here's the Uno I know and love.
Last card.
I think this might be the opposite. I think I'm about to instantly lose instead of instantly win. Unless this guy is... Ooh, Euro.
Skip.
Europe.
Skip.
We're such pieces of shit.
Finish.
Aww.
Finish.
Oh, they all had purple.
Last card.
Oh, no, you don't.
Last card. Color change. Last
shit.
card.
Eat it.
Draw 3.
Eat it again.
Last card. Draw 3.
Crap.
Color change. Draw 2.
Crap.
Last card. Finish.
Ah, shit.
It was the exact opposite. No, one more though. It's some heated Uno. It's not the same if you're not yelling at your pals. What am I gonna do? Yell at a robot?
Draw 2.
Yeah, I am.
Fuck you.
Draw 2. Color change. Reverse.
And I spent $400 on 9 things. This is gonna hurt. Good luck with that. It's good.
Last card.
Oh.
Draw 3. Draw 3.
I'm sorry. That's the only card I have.
Skip. Skip. Skip.
Oh, come on now.
Color change. Draw 2. Draw 2.
I wait to have to pay for gas on top of this. Oh boy, that's always fun. It never gets old.
Reverse. Reverse.
Reverse.
Last card. Reverse.
No.
Finish.
Why'd you do that? How could you do this to me?
Last card. Skip.
Why'd I do that? Because I knew.
Last card. Color change. Last card. Last card. Color change.
No.
Finish.
Aww.
Last card.
My soul.
Last card. Draw 3.
You piece of garbage. You absolute scrub goblin. You little...
Draw 2.
Play 2 rounds of Uno, they said. It'd be fun, they said.
Last card.
I have nobody to blame but myself. For my decisions. I am the one that's I'm gonna play Uno too. Screw you.
Skip. Draw 3.
That was a bad order.
Draw 2.
Oh.
Draw 3.
No.
Reverse.
Eh.
Reverse. Skip.
Ugh.
Color change. Reverse.
Ooh.
Last card.
I took a stab. It did not pay off for either of us.
Reverse. Last card. Last card.
No.
Color change. Skip.
Hey.
Last card.
No.
Last card. Finish.
Yes. Yay, I got 3rd place. That was the most intense battle for 3rd place I've ever seen. Well, that was not worth it. There you go. You get a round of president and 3 unnecessary rounds of Uno as a result. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to change that thumbnail later because it's gonna be like, oh, he's playing Clubhouse games. Okay, now for real. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching the stream, and I'll be live on Wednesday with more Dragon Quests. You all have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Goodbye.
Did you know?
Okay, you know what? I've had Mark's Pizzeria for a long time. Let's change it up with let's go with an old classic.
Michael, don't leave me here. Michael, Michael.